virtually every tutorial series out there includes this bit of code early on, and rightly so, as it's important, and its use is almost ubiquitous in Py files. As a beginner, it looks complicated. In reality, there's not much to it at all, and over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to take you through if name equals main. It'll boost your core understanding of Python and how it works tenfold. To start off, we've defined a function, GetHandle. In it, we ask for your Twitter handle, and whatever the user types in, we assign to a variable we'll call handle. We've also made handle this function's return value. That means that when we then code something like h equals getHandle, whatever the user then types in will be assigned to h. Let's make another variable, call it length, and we'll have it equal to whatever the length of h is. len is a built-in function of Python's that does this. To finish off, we'll print this to the screen. Let's run it. Perfect. The length of Google is 6. This function's pretty handy. I've got a different program I want to write that could do with getHandle, but I don't want to have to type that function definition again. Of course, the answer is to import it. In Python, any file with code in it, any file with the extension .py is called a module, but we refer to it with just the name and forget the .py extension. Just now, we wrote code in a file called getHandle.py, therefore we wrote a module called getHandle. Importing a module means that Python will run that module's code, but crucially makes it then available to us, albeit we have to tell Python we're accessing that other module's code by typing the module name first and then a dot. This is also known as a namespace. In this second program, we'll get someone's username, then print it all in uppercase letters. Running our new code, we see a problem. Whilst we wanted the function available to us, we didn't actually want the rest of the getHandle program to run as well. Looking at our original program, we can place an if statement. Now, when we run our program directly from the terminal, we run all of this code, but if we import it from another program, we have the functions available to us without any of the other code running as well. How does this work? Python, before any of your code is run, sets several special variables. One of these is _name . This pattern of leading double underscores and then trailing double underscores is commonly called dunder for short. So _name is called dunder name. Less of a mouthful, I know. Let's open the interpreter. We can see that dunder name is a string and its value is dunder main. I can import getHandle just like in our second program. When we check to see what that module's dunder name value is, it's getHandle. The module that's opened and run directly, for instance from the terminal here, has a dunder name value of dunder main. If that very same module is imported, then its dunder name value is its module name. That means that we can put code that we want executed if our program is run directly in the body of if dunder name equals dunder main. The result is that the functions we've defined will be available if we import that module from another program, but the rest of the code that we want to be specific to if our module is run from the terminal won't be executed. Libraries which are meant to be imported and used will have some if name equals main code, which are actually unit tests. That means that you can run the library module from the terminal and it will run tests. This is very handy for the developers. You don't want those tests run when you're merely importing the library for simple use of one of its defined functions. So in summary, we've learnt that Python defines special variables even before your code is executed. One of these is _name . If the Python file, which we call a module, is run directly, i.e. from the terminal, then Python assigns the string _main to _name . On the other hand, if the same module is imported from another module, then its dunder name value will be the module name, which is simply the file name without the .py extension. I hope you've enjoyed this novice tutorial on the if name equals main statement. If you've enjoyed this, then please consider liking and subscribing to help support the channel. I look forward to your feedback and your requests in the comments below.